Coronado. His shot blocked. Canucks were able to stand in front of that. Cross near the end of the power play to Perret. Point-blank shot. Rebound. Coronado scores. Coronado opens it up. 1-0 Flames.
Just wristing this towards the net. Right before that, Coronado with the shot. And because of that first shot, it gets Vancouver running around a little bit, and Perret settles it down after a little bit of bubble, that little bit of a bubble. And that's a juicy rebound as Coronado is going to put this right by the pad of Tolopilo. That's a big goal for...
Up to center ice. Backlund picked up that free puck on the fan. Hit the side of the goal. White Cloud, shot tipped in front. And Kennedy on the redirect makes it 2-0 Calgary.
Calgary ends up coming on the other way on a turnover there from Hronek. And it just, Backlund just throws it at the net, back to the point. White Cloud, I love this shot.
Wolf paddle on that. To the point, Joseph across, Mancini. Now Rossi to Mancini on the back end of the forehand. His shot rising. Wolf stop. He's knocked into by Perret. Puck still loose, and the Canucks will score.
Perret into his whole goaltender. Well, have a look at this. It's nice move in the slot there from Mancini. Watch right there. Mancini's going to come through forward with momentum, and he's going to push Perret. So it's going to be interesting to see if Ryan Huska challenges right there. Mancini doesn't really make an effort to avoid pushing into Perret, which ends up knocking Dustin Wolf back. And you can see right there, all kinds of bodies all over Wolf. He's got no chance to make the save. He ends up in the back of the mesh. And different angle here. And you know, look right there. Watch the skates and the momentum of Mancini moving forward. You get a little bit excited, especially when you have a chance to pot one, and you look at Perret, he ends up on top of his own goaltender, and yeah, see that little shove right there with the shoulder, just lowers it, in goes Perret, and zero chance for Dustin Wolf to make a save on that one.
Quick call here, let's find out what the decision is.
Following the coach's challenge, it was determined it was the actions of the offensive player putting the Calgary player on the goalie. No goal.
So that one comes back. Ball. Play that off some equipment, and Carlson turns it around quickly. Carlson across, and they score. Ogren slides it through. And he'll find a goal for Vancouver on a 2-on-1 setup.
Playing great in the neutral zone, but right here, Kevin Ball, instead of going up the boards, decides to try and go up the middle. It gets turned over, and then Carlson with the nice pass to Ogren. And he's going to slide this right on the ice. Look at that little pass between the legs, and that starts it all. And Carlson with the sweet pass, and Ogren with a real nice finish to beat Dustin Wolf.
Left skate of Brian Strome. Well, he would have been home free. Sharangovich to the line. Mata shot. Tipped in! Brian Strome with the redirect. And an early goal for the Flames in the second.
Get that one to go, and then moments later, a battle won down low. Ryan Strome wins that battle, and Sharangovich is going to backhand that back to Mata. And Mata just throws that towards the puck. Strome's going to get a stick on this. This is like a wounded duck coming in from the point. And
that puck was changing directions and speed all at once. Pahal, pass on the tape. Gross set up, backhander, left pass save. Klapka driving the net. 4 minutes in this second period for Calgary's fourth line with the stretch pass. Patterson snapped it on. Wolf was stopped. Canucks trying to slow him down. Back to the point. Mata. Gustevich pulls up around Rossi. Now to Strome, his shot, blocker stop, Tolopilo, and scoots in, and Calgary got another. Only Mata. 4-1 Flames.
By the net, but nonetheless, it's a shot from the point, and Right at the top of your screen there, Bristevich is going to do a nice job buying time and then gets that over to Strome, and he just throws that. Matic comes down. Those are those shots. That gets tipped on the way, and I think Olofsson might have got a tip on that in the high slot, and then it's a tough rebound, and we'll actually see if Matic gets his stick on that. That might have bounced off Hronek as well. A great tip there in the high slot from Victor Olofsson.
So in comes Kevin Lankinen, who has started the last 5 in a row for the Vancouver Canucks. And a backhander, Frost beats it. And the Flames are pouring it on.
The Flames, as Frost, he's been great on faceoffs, was perfect in the first period, and it's a quick transition play. They get it out wide to Coronado, and just a saucer pass, and it's kind of a nothing shot by Morgan Frost. But they say with the backhanders, it's tough for goaltenders to get a handle on it somehow.
It was handed a baton from Sharangovich. Now Besser shoots, and I think that we're off the shaft of Wolf sticking out. Hronek. So Sharangovich up top, can't defend against that shot as Besser scores on the power play.
Besser's got such a terrific release, and he gets past one from Sharangovich, and this is trouble here. You've got no stick at the top, and because of that, he's not able to extend stick on puck. And Pettersson's so smart. He knows it, so he just puts it right in the wheelhouse of Besser. Knows Sharangovich can't go stick on puck, and Besser puts it exactly where he needs to put it, right up over the glove. And look at that little screen for the split second.
Oh, good partner, Gritton. Up ice. Frost on the Coronado. Over a stick, right to Parekh, and shoots, scores! What a shot! Zane Parekh! Flames.
Big shot here from Zane Parekh. And it's going to be a good entry into the zone as the puck's going to get back to Parekh. It's a bouncing puck that he corrals, and he's just going to rip this top blocker. He's going to get all of this shot. Watch him use the flex of his stick as he just sips it right over the blocker of Lankinen, and Parekh is fired up. And he just beats Lankinen clean right over the blocker.
Trying to get closer to the Vancouver goal. Douglas swings the other way. Hoglander has Bluger. One-timer stopped by Wolf. Top of his crease.
Besser also having a strong night along with Elias Pettersson.
Off with some room, breaking in. His shot stopped by Lankinen. He'll squeeze it tight. Klapka comes in. Klapka working hard along the boards. Canucks staying with it. Rontu coming up. Rontu to Kane behind the D. Shoots. Stopped by Wolf. Hoglander hit the officials. He went after that puck. That was a hard collision in the corner. Booyah, tail into the power play. Tip, Hoglander scores. What a shift. A hit and a goal from Hoglander.
See if he's okay, but because of that, Vancouver's going to get up, win the battle, and then it's going to get back to the point. Now watch this great tip in front of that. Just a perfect redirect off the stick of Hoglander, and no chance here from Dustin Wolf. Perfect redirect. And we got
when scoring 4 or more will continue and stretch to 55 straight victories. Calgary with Klapka, another look, he scores! Making 7 tonight for the Flames.
alone. This all starts off with Hunter Bristevich. He's going to make a little pass up to Klapka, and watch the give and go here. Hoffman with the nice little saucer pass. He's going to get his first point with the Flames. Beautiful area pass to Klapka. And look at the big man. He's going to elevate this quick shot up and over the glove of Lankinen. Beautiful goal from Adam Klapka as he's fired up.
And Calgary will go on to win this one 7-3.